Hey everyone! Welcome back. I am back today with more Camp, you guys. And not just more Camp. Today we are kicking off season 2, you guys. I can't believe we're moving through it so quickly. Apparently there is, I guess we just got news that there is more new Camp coming soon. But as of right now, there's only 4 seasons out and I'm already on season 2, which means we just got to cherish every moment, you guys. Every silly, crazy, very wrong moment. We need to cherish it. So yeah, I will briefly get into my thoughts on the last episode because it was a really good one. Before I do that, I do just want to say if you're joining me early today, you know just what that means. It means you are one of my awesome patrons. Thank you so very much. And as always, I'm sending up those big old hugs right through that screen. And if not, still, thank you for joining me today. I'm glad you're here. I do hope you'll consider supporting me that way. The link to my Patreon is going to be in that description down below. If you're joining me on those YouTubes, I really hope you'll hit like and subscribe for me. It helps me and my channel a whole lot. So thank you in advance for that. As we know, last time we got a really good David episode, of course, filled with lots of shenanigans, lots of stuff that was super wrong, lots of just like the little hidden jokes of like them wearing the outfits that were like from India and not just like it's guys, it's so wrong and it's so good, and I loved it. You know, we got this great episode about David and how he was really just trying to do something to bring everyone together and to, you know, give them this experience that he holds so dearly from his own camping days. And, you know, I was real disappointed in everyone for a couple of minutes, particularly Max, who was just seemed like he just wanted to kick him while he was down. But then I was proud of Max for, you know, is just whatever he feels about David on a day-to-day basis. He didn't want to see him, I think, like really broken. You know, I know the point of all of this is to try and break his spirit, but like when it actually was happening, yeah, no, he came through. Like Max, he stepped up, you know. So it was great. And yeah, don't do anything with gas. Don't do anything with gasoline. Don't do that. Don't ever do that. Definitely don't do it in a forest or campgrounds, or yeah, just don't do that. Get new wood or wait for the current logs to dry. I understand that wasn't an option here, but just little safety tip. So it was great. I love David so much. A lot of you have said that like you feel the comparison between David and me, and I'm honored because I think David is a total sweetheart and I love him. And I do often relate to his way of thinking, and also just like it gives me flashbacks to my own like camp counselor days and how chaotic they were. And oh man, you guys, oh man is all I have to say. So yeah, so now we are kicking off season 2. I can't wait to see what they have in store for us. So without further ado, what do you say we go ahead and we jump right into the next episode of Camp? Let's do this. Oh, aww.
Cedar.
Good morning, David.
Good morning, Gwen.
Oh, and he's
Yep, but today's the day.
You've realized your love of Camp Campbell and everything it stands for?
Hell no.
not exactly,
Help
probably.
Wanted?
That's right. Found a stash of cash Campbell hid in the quartermaster store behind a box of grenades.
I don't know, Gwen.
Oh, so many
Sure
questions.
we really need more help?
Oh, and there would be one of the grenades.
Yes.
Yep. They could use some backup.
Here for the job listing?
Oh my god.
Yes, this is...
Good morning!
Oh,
Smell that fresh mountain air.
um,
Now that's the kind of nature you don't just find in any old neck of the woods.
Oh, dear Lord, no.
So,
Oh,
I'm
well,
sorry.
hello there,
What we
friend.
have is we
Where
have
are
like
my
another
manners? My name is Daniel, your camp counselor.
Daniel.
I hope I'm not too late to submit my resume.
Here's all
Wait. You're the first one.
Are you pulling my leg?
No leg pulling here, but we are keen on handshakes.
Well, who isn't?
The name's David.
Pleasure to meet you, David.
Oh, she's like, now there's
Pleasure's
two
all
of them.
mine, Daniel.
Now
So,
there's two
what
of them.
sort of experience do you have?
Well, sadly, my old camp was recently shut down, and ever since I've been
your
searching
old
night and day
camp?
for a new group of eager young kiddos I can help to educate and reach their full potential.
Did you hear that, Gwen?
I mean,
think
they're-
we
they're
just
the
hit
same person.
jackpot. This was
They're
a
the same
great
person.
idea.
You know, I think now's the perfect time for me to use my vacation days.
Aw, Gwen, are you sure?
Ah! Stereo!
Fun for
David
us.
is
Come
stereo.
on, Daniel.
This
I
is
think
gonna
we
go
can
so
fit in here
wrong.
Just fine.
Oh
I think
boy.
so too, David. I think so too.
No, we do not know we're enthusiastic call leader. No! Oh, I knew I was gonna say. Oh, I can eat shrimp. Okay, here we go. Okay, so I think I'm gonna do my attempts at the theme song on the finales, cause it's a pain to have to get up the lyrics every time. But I will be studying. I knew there had to be something wrong. Here we go. It's the pace that I can't keep up with. It's the pace. I will get there. I'll get there.
And that concludes my presentation on what is and is not a baseball. So, any questions?
Oh, I think
Yes,
they
facts.
knew those weren't baseball.
Who the fuck is that?
Why, what an excellent question. Campbell campers, I'd like you all to give a warm welcome to our newest co-counselor, Daniel.
Howdy, kiddos.
Oh dear.
Howdy do, Daniel.
You gotta be shitting me.
Whoa, watch the language there, little fella.
Watch the language indeed. Just because Daniel
That-
here is new doesn't mean you should treat him any different than you treat me.
Got it.
And,
He
oh,
is you, David.
he's
For the outfit. Seriously, freak show. What's with the cult leader getup?
You
oh,
must be Max.
Ah!
I've heard all about you.
oh my goodness.
Daniel, I am so sorry
Oh
about this terrible behavior.
no.
Oh, don't you worry, co-counselor. They're just ragging on the new guy. I thought this might happen. And so for my first day as camp counselor, I've prepared several exercises that are going to help cleanse all of us of our negative emotions.
Well,
Cleanse.
that sounds wonderful.
Is an interesting word.
You kids are definitely in good hands. I'll go finish up your employment paperwork. In the meantime, try not to have too much fun without me. Just kidding. Have all the fun you want.
Oh dear, this is
So,
going to be
children,
quite not
Is there
right.
anybody here who has an interest in space?
Oh, me.
Oh, really? Well, that's wonderful.
Oh, I think I can see where this
I
is
know all sorts of
going.
stuff about space.
Well, did you know that all negative emotions actually come from space?
Oh, well.
Here we go. No, we did not know
It's
that
true.
because
Our
that
atmosphere
is
under
not.
constant bombardment from negative emotions tied to dark
Oh.
toxins. These toxins cling to the matter left
Here we
over from
go.
the Big Bang.
Here we go.
Meaning that even if we're all pure of heart at birth, we're bathing in a negative-rich environment every second.
Okay,
Oh.
I'm gonna stop you right there.
Yep.
Are you suggesting that the massive explosion?
Yeah, he's not
responsible
gonna
for
see
the
him for
creation
this.
Of the universe is also responsible for some sort of endless radioactive evil.
Oh no, not at all. The Big Bang didn't create the universe. It was just a side effect of the Millennia Wars started by Zmoog and the Galactic Confederacy.
Right.
Oh, I
Totally, you were
saw.
quite inquisitive, little fellow.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, just a little too
Why
close.
do you
A
feel
little
the need
too
to
close.
push
Oh my
everything?
goodness, right, and
What
it's.
good has it led to?
Well, for
Oh
one, I'm not walking around talking about Zmoog.
But are you happy with
Zmoog.
your life? Are you at peace? Or do you find yourself filled with anxiety and doubt? Doesn't the world seem awfully scary?
It does.
Well,
no!
what
Oh,
if I told you it didn't have to be?
this
I don't
some.
really know what you're selling here, Daniel, but I am buying it.
I was gonna say, I feel like some of us are gonna be very, very, very inclined to
Others.
this.
Yeah, I'm helping.
Excellent.
Oh
Now,
my
who else wants to help and
goodness.
reach ascension.
A reach? Oh, I don't like the way that's. Yeah, that doesn't sound.
He's actually a cultist. You hired a fucking cultist, you idiot.
Yeah.
Whoa, what's wrong, kids? And why aren't you with Daniel?
Just look at the
You mean
paper.
batshit crazy cult leader you just put in charge of the camp.
Again with these cult jokes, Max? Please.
He gave everyone a detoxification diet, then started spouting off Latin from a book with a pentagram.
He's bilingual and cares about nutrition?
Oh, he's gonna look at the bright side.
Yes, Nikki.
He's gonna look at the-
Wake up and smell the Kool-Aid! If you don't believe us, then come see for yourself.
I mean, I have a feeling it's gonna
What's the
get really
surprise?
bad really fast.
David,
Ascension
kids,
party.
welcome.
This isn't. Oh
Wowzers,
dear,
Daniel.
and
This
we're
all looks
all
incredible.
wearing
What's
the
it for?
Why,
white.
it's to celebrate, of course. You campers have all been so cooperative, and by the end of the day, I know everyone here will be cleansed of their hateful ways and ready
I'm
to ascend
scared.
to the next level.
I'm scared.
Where are the campers?
Most are helping prepare for today's festivities, but a few of them are still hanging around in the purification sauna.
You built a sauna?
That is not the word to focus on,
That's
David.
that
Dolph,
you
Murph,
are not
Why don't
really
you show your friends
seeing.
to the sauna so they'll quit worrying and start hurrying? Their way to fun.
Oh, I don't like the vacant look in the eyes.
Please, someone help me!
Oh my god. Oh
I
my
would just like
god.
to
This
point
is
out
really
the fucked up
awful.
implications of specifically you putting specifically me into a gas chamber.
Oh
This is
no.
not gas chamber.
I
We just use
know.
high-pressure steam and subliminal messaging to deconstruct your psyche
In the
and to
eyes.
build you in a form that will please the ancient ones. And I love it.
Oh.
Hey guys. You dudes are just in time
The
to have fun for the
dilated
killer
eyes.
party.
though.
Thanos
I
says
not
that
please
once
not
we
no
will
not
consume this wonderful elixir in the Centaur final form.
the voice though. He's gonna drink.
Isn't that
Oh
Right,
no, guys, no! Not the grape juice, not the references. No.
Brainwashed? No. I just appealed to their emotions and showed them the light. People don't want to think, Max. They just want to feel safe. And feelings beat facts any day.
Oh, the cracking in the neck though. Oh my
You wanna feel
goodness.
safe too?
This
There
is
you
this
are.
is.
I was wondering where everyone had run off to.
David! Oh, thank God! You have to stop him. He's insane.
Max, I have had it up to here with your bad behavior today.
But it's all right here, right in front of you. Proof that Daniel's actually a religious cult leader that's gonna brainwash and kill every last one of us.
Pretty much there, you guys. Pretty much there.
Love you, Daniel.
Well, all I see are happy faces.
He's
Great
not
work,
gonna
Daniel.
see it
Aw,
that
shucks.
way.
Thanks, David. All right, kids, let's start pouring that punch and prepare for ascension.
This is so wrong. This is so wrong.
If thinking is too hard, I'll do it Daniel's way. David, you're right. I've been awfully mean today.
Oh, it's okay, Max. I know making new friends can sometimes be a little scary.
David, you're just so pure.
For me?
I mean, it's just so obvious that Daniel's a better camp counselor than you.
What are you talking about?
Just look at
Interesting
it. In one
approach.
day, he's managed to get everyone
Interesting
happy and working
approach.
together. Something you and Gwen could never do. Everyone loves Daniel.
That
that's
might
good.
actually
Well, good for us,
work.
sure. You? Once Cameron finds out that one camp counselor can do the job of two, he's definitely
Yeah.
gonna let you and Gwen go.
He's
Boy, I sure
these
am
are
glad I
facts.
fired the heck out of those other two loser counselors. All I need is you, Daniel, and
So,
no one else.
what are you gonna do,
I
David?
said no one else.
Oh, even in his.
Imagine a life without Camp Campbell. But surely Daniel can't be that threatening. I mean, it's not like everyone loves him, right, Max? Max?
Max is gonna have
I
to
love you,
also.
Daniel.
Oh.
That's not right. Max doesn't love anything.
So, David, care to join
That's
us
gonna
for
be
a
the
drink?
tip off. Yeah.
Daniel?
Oh, he's
actually
mad.
said that we need to let you go. I just don't think you're a good fit for Camp Campbell.
Oh,
you see.
the
Well,
cracking
it is unfortunate
noise.
you feel that way, David.
Yeah, I'm afraid it's just not.
However, as far as I'm aware, I've successfully met every requirement listed in my
It's
job
the-
description.
it's the head
so
movements.
You actually have the
Yeah.
legal right to terminate my employment, unless, of course, you think there's an aspect of this job I've yet to uphold.
As a matter of fact, there is. You may be a good
Ugh.
camp counselor, Daniel, but what good is a camp counselor without camp songs?
Oh! Oh,
David.
he's gonna challenge him to
I
a
thought
sing
you'd never
off.
ask.
Uh-oh. That's... Here we go.
I hope this won't sound impolite or come across as too forthright.
Oh, so pretty.
Even though you seem alright, I think I'm better than you. Now please do keep this thought in mind.
Oh!
It's my personal conviction. You're smart and fun, you're sweet and kind. I'd call our friendship an addiction. Your shoes are shiny,
Friend pills.
Dolce, but still I find I have to say I think I might be better than you.
We're getting into it with
I'm impressed with what you've shown, but I
Uh-oh.
find it that compelling.
He's
You've
a
sung my
scary-
praise, but not your own, and well, I think that's pretty telling. But while we're on the subject of how I'm superb and leagues above, you ought to know I'm number one.
Oh, his
I
is
know
scary.
that might be hard to swallow.
Oh, with all the brainwashed little campers. That's
But when this song
scary.
is sung, then you and I'll know that you're just a nobody.
Oh, we're gonna get the instruments. Yeah. Yup.
Friend, I don't know what to say.
Try starting with your resignation.
Let's end this in the finale.
I'm dying from anticipation.
I love how it's just so happy.
Before I can asphyxiate, I think I might be better than you.
It's just such a happy song, yet it's so angry and tense.
Poor guy. Must have been some bad fruit punch.
You're a moron.
Well, kids, I guess that's the last we'll be seeing of Daniel. From now on,
That would
it's
do
just
it.
You, me, and Gwen.
David, fire that fucking weirdo because I found us our newest camp counselor.
What?
Jen, I'm really into fashion and trashy magazines.
Oh my goodness. Okay. Wait, I want to see if I recognize who did the voice for. Okay. What was his name? I don't recognize the name, but let me know if I know him from somewhere because I don't know all of the voice actors' names like by heart. But God. Jen. This is a good one. They're all good, but like, hotter than the purifying sauna. Yes. Really? We had some rappers. Rabbit Chibi. Oh, guys. All right, it's gonna try to play the next one. We don't want that just yet. Oh, guys, that was really, really wrong, but it was really, really funny. Oh, my goodness. I just find myself saying so much. I can't believe they did that. I can't believe they went there. Yet, I mean, the whole idea that, like, we have someone who's, like, identical to David, except that he's a cult leader. I mean, it kind of writes itself, does it not? Does it not just kind of write itself? It was, oh man, you guys, and David's just like, so he's so innocent, he's so pure, he just could not see the impurity in any of it. He sees good. He's a little too good. He could not see those red flags a-waving. And then, of course, it ended up being the Kool-Aid, the grape juice, the Kool-Aid. Oh, my goodness, guys. I can't believe we're doing that. Oh, man. Complete with another Dolph joke. You just had to get that in there, too, because, you know they would. I personally, I watch a whole episode about the Gwen, identical person as well. But the David one was just, oh, you guys, of course this would happen, that they would get an ex-cult leader as their camp counselor. Of course it would. Of course it would. Of course something like that would happen. And, you know, it's funny because, like, the last one, I was talking about how, like, I was really mad at Max for a little bit. And this one, I was like, oh, Max is just, it's facts all over the place. So it's like, it depends on the story, it depends on the day, it depends on my mood, it depends on their mood of, like, what is the right, who's in the right here today? Who's in the right? Who's in the wrong? All right, guys. What's really something? Oh, there's just so many really good things in there, but so bad. This whole show could be described that way. Like, we really should not be laughing at any of this, but we are. And so here we are. I love a good David episode, though. And of course, you know, playing on his insecurities. It did work. It did work. Max knows all the right buttons to push. He really does. Like, for whether you like him on this particular day or you don't, he knows what buttons to push. And he probably saved all their lives by pushing those buttons. To be fair, he really redeemed himself from, like, the way I was kind of feeling like he was being a little too mean last time, even though he redeemed himself there too. So, all right, guys, well, we can cross that one off our list, having a cult leader as the new camp counselor and all of the fun that ensued from that. And David's still not knowing by the end, just not putting it together. Just, it was wonderful. All right, you guys, I hope you enjoyed watching along with me. As always, thank you so much for joining me today. Please, for the love of God, I will definitely need your help with all of the foreseeable episodes of this show. Please be sure to join me next time. We will watch it together. Bye for now, guys.